It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. From Portland, Oregon, happy to have you with us here in the home of the Trailblazers. And, of course, Paul George. Not a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
Rudy Gobert.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Butler. Shoots over Kobe. And it's Butler missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Lakers. Ryan in the post. Over in the corner, Conley. Smart on the wing. Butler with the steal. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
That's tipped and stolen by Payton. Pass to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Poke loose. It's taken away by Payton. Gobert with the block. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Smart. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Now here's Conley. It's taken away by Payton. Beal drives in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Pulled us out tonight, going to have to match his intensity and will to win. That's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Astonagi lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Naji's got his second bucket of the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And here's Conley outside. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
That's his first personal, first team foul.
Now here's Butler. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes it inside. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Here's Conley. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Smart. And here is Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Jimmy Butler.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Portland trailing here. Butler feeling out a bit. Outside, Beal. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And it's Bryant in the corner. 4 seconds left. And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
All right,
Lakers on top. They lead by 3 from Portland.
For your Blazers answer. All right, look who's coming out on the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First personal.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Count that bucket. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rose can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving inside. And Giddey gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Richards. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read. And, boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
To the right side. Clock at 4. Love inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rose double team. A three from Morris. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down low. Here's Bertanis. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Richard. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Ayton in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ayton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
To the paint. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Portland leading. Butler goes in. Sweet move. And the layup is good. Butler's got 6.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Ayton.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Gobert in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. In his first shot attempt, Smart misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And they're moving it up. And here's Harris from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Butler. He's got 6. Ayton a screen.
Los Angeles
And the
foul.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler up top. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
They get it back. Stolen by Smart. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Lakers ball.
And stolen by Butler. Now Ayton. He has 5. And it's Butler missing. Kobe with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Got that one up and quick. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Beal drives in. Ayton wide open. The 19-footer is on the money. Ayton's got 7. It's Bryant, high post. Outside, Smart. With the drive. On the wing, Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Has to Gobert. It's tipped. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Trailblazers leading by 4. Outside Butler. Over Bryant. Butler, no good.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Conley with it. He has 7. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Payton. Ayton in the high post. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Now on the floor.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
So both teams making some changes here.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Lakers trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Bertans shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
One heck of a crossover there. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And
that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. And he drives in. It's tipped. And he gets it back. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Richards. Nice D from Brooks.
Portland foul. Nick Richards. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Giddey. Out to Brooks. Here's Giddey. Smith outside. Fires from deep. They get it again. Rose with the block. And here's Morris for three. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland out in front. They're up by 5.
All right, look
and fourth quarter basketball.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout Lakers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Well, thank you, David. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
And it's Conley penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Good on both.
4th selection back in the 07 draft. Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
The open shot by Ayton. Hits the target from 18 feet.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
To the middle. Pass to Gobert. Deflects the pass to the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by...
And that's now 11 points for Mike Conley.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And Ayton throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Conley surveying the D. Here's Gobert. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Outside Bryant. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Portland leading. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Mike Conley.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
To the paint to tie it up. He lays it in. Gobert's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Over in the corner, Conley. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First personal. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Outside Bryant to take the lead. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Ayton. Ayton left side. Looking to end the run. Back to Ayton. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. It's deflected. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Bryant. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball starts the 4th.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Now here's Conley. Outside, Kobe. Butler with the steal. Inside. Here's Najee. Crafty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Puts it up from 12. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good with the wing jumper.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Conley into the lane. Here's Kobe. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Right wing. Here's Ayton. No good from three-point territory.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. It just goes last seconds away.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the Lakers take the win. They
that's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers, so don't you be surprised when I'm morphed, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me. I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
New whip, yeah, 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New Snow Bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I don't press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Ridge just creep, they walking. Chains on shot, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid over walking, yeah. I'm that got dog. Acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
A knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do this for my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling uncertainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it.